Hi, this is Abby Faterick. I'm here doing my EDUL 620 Culturally Responsive Audit presentation, and I am focusing on IXL.com, which is a learning platform that we use in our district. So to get started, we are focusing on a high school curriculum scan here, and we're looking through each department to see where it may need a culturally responsive audit done. And we also decided to look at online learning platforms because of COVID and being hybrid and so much more technology being used in the classrooms. We're looking to support that to keep going, keep improving. And we determined that English language arts may benefit from using IXL to improve skills. But we want to know, is the program culturally responsive if we choose to use it? So we're focusing on ELA, like I mentioned. We already use IXL to improve math skills, and we want to see if we can apply this as well to the ELA classrooms. So we'll be looking at those materials. If you're not familiar with IXL, it is a personalized learning website, and they say themselves they have comprehensive K through 12 curriculum with individualized guidance and real-time analytics. It meets the needs of unique needs of each learner. It's working on reading comprehension and writing strategies. So it's a really overall full encompassing program, and it also goes by the student's own personal learning levels. So that's what makes it really unique. To conduct the culturally responsive audit, we are using a curriculum scorecard that we're borrowing here from this website, which was originally designed to look at a STEAM program. So we adapted the language to fit our English language arts curriculum. So we'll be focusing on the materials on IXL.com that are at the 10th grade level and are about the reading strategies. We're picking 4 of the main standards that apply to our New York State regents. So looking at narrative point of view, determining illusion, elements of poetry, and also rhetorical strategies that are used in historical texts. And we reviewed 20 questions or resources at random to do this. So the initial results of the culturally responsive audit show that in the first category called representation, we are culturally insufficient in that. So with diversity of authors, there was 10 white males, 7 white females, and then a dramatic decrease down to 2 Middle Eastern and 1 Latina. As getting a rating of culturally insufficient, that shows us that it's minimally acknowledging contributions of diverse communities, and it does not really allow students to learn by connecting their everyday experiences to the lessons. Also, in the second category of social justice, we are culturally insufficient in that as well. And the curriculum on IXL would focus mainly on the white, Eurocentric, or Western ideas and cultures. And there's very few opportunities to challenge the dominant knowledge systems that are currently out there. In the third category as well of teachers' materials, IXL rated in culturally insufficient. There's little guidance on engaging diverse learners or in culturally responsive teaching. So these materials are seen more as additive than central to the curriculum. The one category that did meet some of the higher standards in being culturally aware was the materials and resources category. So there are some resources from Black, Indigenous, and people of color communities. There are multiple ways that students can access the curriculum to practice ELA skills with the technology. And the materials and resources do address some issues of social justice, so there is some variety. So my final thoughts really are that IXL has great skill building activities for ELA. We know that the skill levels work really well to individualize students' paces in the room. However, the culturally responsive audit suggests we may want to look at other programs that are out there to boost skills while also being more culturally aware. So that's something that we're now going to need to be looking into next. Thank you so much, and let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate your time.